I see this game keeps going back and forth in their menus, but that's okay. Welcome back everyone to more Trails Through Daybreak. We're continuing on from where we last left off, which was exploring Basil as well as getting what you call information on the current mission we're on. So we're going to continue from there and see how everything goes. So guys, hope y'all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for our love and support, and let's do this. Alright, seems like we got our work cut out for us. Based on all these alone, let's check out the green one first. Can I? No, I have to go around it.
Let's see what we've got.
Alright, a new Holo core. Spriggan, I've heard that you're a tester for Marduk. With that in mind, could you help test a brand new Holo core that's been developed in the Institute of Science? I'll be waiting for you at the Vern store. Athena. Okay. I'll go there in a bit, but before that, let's start talking to all the red markers. Hold on, what? Hold on, what? I just passed one. Alright, hold on. Don't do that to me, red marker. You. Pierre. Or Pierre. Whew, been really busy lately, but I gotta stick the landing. Now's my chance to make a name for myself. I refuse to lose to the guys. I'm gonna smash that glass ceiling and make the board of directors just you watch. Ah, she's an office worker in Newtown. Average Joes like her can have a better info than meets the eye. Let's talk to her and see what we get.
Well,
Let's do it.
Let me ask you something.
Harassment? Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. I've heard some nasty things about some specific professors at the Institute. Really? I won't name names, but I've heard a thing or two from a friend of mine. She's a researcher at one of the labs there. And every night they're sleeping at the labs after unpaid overtime. One little mistake during the day and they get torn to shreds. They say it's considered normal there. You just work until you drop. My friend, she told me one night that she was having suicidal thoughts. I had to talk her out of it. That's horrible. Does the Institute not know about their working conditions? Oh, they do. But it's fear that rules the roost there. The Institute's senior professors are like celebrities in their own right. Nobody can touch them. They control whether or not you have a career in this town. Vern, my own company, everybody. They all go through the Institute's pipeline. Huh. Out of curiosity, who do you work for? This Orbital goods supplier. They got a license from Vern to sell their goods. So it's not like I can speak up about it because then there goes my career. Word travels fast. Yeah, that tracks. I skipped that by accident. Damn. I can only hope we find a way to right this injustice. Wow. Well, I mean, we already saw hints of that in the beginning of the new chapter, too. Alright, who are we up to next? Let's get everyone here, and then we'll go up there. Alright. Alright, who's first? Who's the nearest? You. Wait, you're in a park? What is this? This building is LaBerle ZCF and Epstein Foundation, huh? The Foreign Tech Foundation established using your great-grandfather's cash, right? But how famous it is even in the Republic, it's kind of funny how it's been dumped over in the corner like this. You're so rude, Aaron. It's fine. But before all the big buildings were part of the Foundation's branch here. Indeed, as part of their downsizing in the Republic, they moved to this location. Its performance in other countries remains stable, but with tech going the way it is, it's only natural there'd be a bit of a dip in the business. Right, but the Zypha. What was it before again? I think they're doing the rounds on the ground. Ramda, 5th Gen, code developed by Vernon Epstein. What the 6th Gen would look like sparked a hell of a lot of conversation both before and after the war. Then they went and pulled what even the Empire's Reinfer company didn't dare do, cut the Foundation out of the equation. It caused some pushback across the continent at first, but now their technology is well on the road to being available to the public. And they'll do anything to keep themselves in their current favorable position. I would imagine, even use Marduk for practical testing. Though perhaps it isn't my place to weigh in on the matter. You got that right. and the one pushing that as a national policy is. So ZCF was the one that developed airships, right? Yes, they are a facility located in Zeiss and Liberl. You can find their products all across the Republic, things like communications equipment or household goods.
Being a friendly nation, they do have a cooperative enough partnership with Vern, I suppose.
Oh, hello
Hiya,
there.
Van and friends. And look at you go, Agnes. Hard at work, I see.
We heard what you were doing earlier. You're researching with your coworkers as part of your visitation, yeah? Yeah, hope you don't mind me going off on my own. Well, if she's putting the work in, you guys have business here? We do. I have personal connections with the ZCF and the Foundation, you see. So I thought this would be the perfect place to get a first-hand look at international technological exchange. What she said. As someone from the Empire, it's a topic I personally can't get enough of. And the fact that the wind is blowing back and forth like that is very odd and unsettling. And I heard they make memory quartz for films and stuff. How could I not want to come? How nice. I'm sure there will be an endless amount of information to absorb there. Just leave this part to us. We'll be sure to write up a report for you. But you better nab us some sweet scoops in exchange.
What are students doing here? Oh, of course. The educational visitation.
We didn't mean to crowd up the path. Wait, I've seen him before. I think I recognize him too. I'm sure you do. He is rather famous. Greetings, Professor. My name is Ren Bright. I've heard all about you from a certain other professor.
Ah, I didn't realize you were studying abroad here.
Cronkite.
Cronkite, I believe this is our first time meeting in person. I found your papers fascinating, I must say. Welcome to Basel.
Huh. Papers. It's an honor to have my work read by such a brilliant mind. Might I trouble you for some time to chat in the near future?
I would welcome the chance, though I'll have to pass on speaking at length with your classmates. Now, I am a busy man, I'm afraid, so if you don't mind, I will bid you farewell.
Well, that stick couldn't be farther up his ass, but he's got the chops to back it up. Yeah, his background is Eastern, right? That was Professor Yang Cronkite, the young genius carrying the Republic's engineering community on his shoulders. He's been presenting groundbreaking tech across all kinds of fields since before the war 2 years ago. Oh, now that you mention it, I think I saw him in the Terrell Times. He's said to be a genius the likes of which we haven't seen since Professor Hamilton. But how are you connected to someone like him? I believe the others are waiting, so how about we go? Don't be late for the meetup, Agnes. Otherwise, I'll have to give you a good spanking. I know. Have fun leading everyone. Hold on, Ren. Don't think you can get away without not answering. Well then, good luck with work. Shall we? Yes, let's give this our all. That was interesting, but once more, I really don't appreciate the fact that they keep voicing minor lines and then leaving every other conversation up to, you to just read or, voice yourself. I get that, it's more about budgetary reasons, but even then, like, why bother at that point? Alright, I think we go up for this one. Wow, there's so many cars. I'd heard about its capacity, but it's very impressive seeing it in person. Welcome to Automotive Heaven, the motor pavilion where all big manufacturers strut their stuff before they hit the market. Vern's big here naturally. They got a bunch of makes under their wing. Leno, Ingert, Red Star, and the Etoises, or the ETWs. That's your big four. This is where they show off their latest and greatest stuff. And for gearheads like me, it's both a peek at the new model year and a chance to yoink some of their ideas for our own projects. Whenever I come to Basel, you bet I hit this place up every time. The most important place in the city, full stop. That's great, Grandpa. Now let's get you home. I see. I do hear that the four manufacturers compete with each other a lot. That they have their own specialties, but nonetheless push each other to innovate. Does that factor into the showroom too? Oh yeah, these guys are ruthless. They all specialize in different things, but when markets collide, you bet they're at each other's throats, and that's good for consumer. Leno and Inger especially, they both manufacture their cars in Basel, so they headhunt and poach from each other like nobody's business. If you get time to kill, I highly recommend stopping by here and shooting the shit with the salespeople. They might convert you. Adios, kill me. Or him. His passion for cars is already evident with his truck. It's natural that he'd be drawn here. We might as well take a look now while we're already here. Is that it? Are you just introducing me to the area? Yep. Okay. Alright, one more and then we'll take care of the side quest. I think we cross over here. Yep. Alright. Who's next?
Let's stay here and relax.
Oh, Willie. Welcome, welcome. What can I get you? I go wherever my heart takes me and I bring my little shop along for the ride. Who knows what customers I'll see next. Not the most practical business model, but it's what makes me happy, and my little niche has made me popular with the locals. A Roman cafe, huh? Bet's popular with the eggheads at the Institute. A common watering hole such as this would be a good place to gather information.
Right.
Let's do it.
Can we talk?
Workplace harassment. Haven't heard anything about that, sorry. My clientele are a lot more mellow. The faculty I get are pretty kind, actually. They treat their students and understudies to meals sometimes. Huh, who specifically? They might help us narrow things down. So, Professor Orelai, Associate Professor Tane, and Professor Callahan, too, but he hasn't been around in a while. They always look pooped, like, on death's door, seriously. But when I talk to them, they all come across as normal, upstanding people. Oh, so they're just covering for the man is what you're saying. You be the judge of that. But I have noticed that some researchers from this specific lab look really down in the dumps as of late. Workplace harassment would explain that. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but that last professor might have something to do with it. Well, if anything comes to mind, please let us know. Well, I'm sure I'm just overthinking things, but thanks. I'll let you know. Feels like there's more to the story than that. Does he not want to snitch, or does he not believe it? I see. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'd say we've seen everything there is to see in Newtown. That said, looks like we'll have to go to the Institute for that request from the assistant. The one about the professor abusing his power, huh? Doesn't seem like something outsiders like us should get in the middle of. But I'm concerned since it was posted as for Spriggan. Cannot read! I wonder if we can find a way for all of us to get into the Institute. Like with the Aerotram, access requires rank C certification or higher. Huh. It'd be nice if we could have Elsheim put on the pressure and get our ranks raised, but that won't work here. Not enough time. So how about we go have a little talk? With who? Ah, the kiddo from earlier. He wasn't as bad about it as the CEO, but he still had his doubts about us. Well, if pushing doesn't work, we just gotta pull. So thanks for being our go-between, Agnes. For what? Between you and Katra? You got it. You guys seem to hit it off. I'm guessing it's because you're so close in age. He'll be up for talking to you. Just make it seem like you've got problems and you can solve them. Oh, I don't think I'll need to go that far. I'm sure if I'm just honest and upfront with him, he'll listen. But I am happy to help. Once things settle down, I'll give him a call on my Zypha. Ah, girl doesn't have a clue, huh? It's quite charming how unaware she is of her appeal. I don't really get what you're saying, but I know we can count on Agnes to handle this. To advance the main story, select Contact Katra from the okay. I'll do that in a minute.
Lander launched.
Right now, it's all about Holo Core. So, set.
Objective set.
Okay, we need to go where? The Vern store. Hold on. Oh, here. Alright, where are you? You're... Wait, is that you over here? Oh, okay. Researcher Athena. Wow, this is really cutting edge stuff. I'm surprised they have this in stores. Yo, Athena, right? You had that request for us? Or with Arkwright Solutions? Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think you'd take my request. So, yes, my name is Athena. I'm a researcher at the Institute of Science. I mainly do orbital energy research. Right now, I'm working on new Holo core designs. I finally started beta testing, so having people to help out is a big relief. So, thank you in advance for your help. Can do. You can stand to relax though. I ain't gonna eat you or anything. Sorry, I'm just not good with people. It's why I'm really interested in communication technology. Being able to talk to people from my own room sounds really helpful. It's kind of why I wanted to come here. I wanna make the world a little less daunting for people like me. Huh. I can tell if you're actually enthusiastic or just motivated by fear. You sound like my coworkers. So, do you need me to go over the details? Yes. Much obliged. Okay, right this way. The manager and I will take you through it. So, these kind folks are helping you test it out? Nice to meet ya. Name's Radad. I'm the manager of the Vern store. Depending on how these tests go, you might see this Holo core on our shelves soon. So I'll be keeping an eye over the field results myself. You wouldn't mind reporting your findings to me too, would you? Not at all. Right, let's go ahead and dive in. So here's how I want the testing to go. This new Holo core named Porcel. I'd like you to equip her to your Zyphas and take her into a few monster fights. Anything specific you need us to do once we get in a fight? I need you to do 5 moves or more while you're S boosted. Once you're done, I'd like to hear how it felt to use. Sounds easy enough. 1 second here. Okay, here you go. Porcel Holo core. Porcel's a cute name. I'm curious to see what kind of holo it is. A brand new Holo core straight from the Institute. Oh man, I can't wait. Well, she's a bit unique. You'll find out soon after you equip her. Now, we just gotta find some schmucks and ruin their day. But, now that I think about it, where are the monsters around here? The road we drove in on was all cleaned out. If you're looking for monsters, I'd say the Osh Canyon to the south is your best bet. Og or Osh? Once you're off the road and past the orbital lights, things get a bit dicey. But you guys look pretty seasoned, so you should be fine. It'll make for a nice little test bed. Well, fine by me. Let's head on down and give this new Holo core a whirl. Alright, gotta equip it first, duh. Indeed. Once we finish our preparations, let's make for the canyon. We should be able to access it from the road next to the Vern headquarters building. Alright, hold on a second. What are you selling, dude?
Hello there.
I'm definitely buying this. Cypher cover for Aaron. XL watch for Dingo.
See you again.
And while we're at it, let's now do
Right,
Nope.
understood.
Nope.
Yeah,
Wrong
right.
button. That's what I meant to do. Alright, and then we go and give this to Aaron.
I'll take that.
Nice. Then I'll give the chamomile earrings to you.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
I'll give the camel figurine to you.
Thank you, Van.
I'll give the XL watch to you.
Thanks, Van.
Alright. Let's go and do... Wait. No, I don't need to buy anything else. Right, as of right now, we're good. Alright. Let's go to the canyon. Oh, nope, that's fine. Let's go. I'll equip it
Off we go.
once we're there. So this is the path to Osh Canyon. It certainly fits the name. The terrain off the paved path appears to be quite complex. Watch your footing, guys, or you're gonna be flying headfirst to the river. You could take this road to Liberal Kingdom, right? If you wanted, yes, though it would take you several hours to get there even by vehicle. On the other side of the border is a fortress in the Zeiss region. Sounds like these really make it clear just how far from the capital we are. We've been jumping all over the country so much lately. Sheesh. You're just happy to have an excuse to drive around and you know it. Hey, I'm a simple guy. Well, let's get that Holo core tested, shall we? Our test to equip Porcel and act 5 times while S boosted. Right, let's go. Okay. Boom. That's not working. We should do... Hold on. Hold on. Let's do... I think we should give it to her. Porcel. Oh, that's interesting. Holo core powered by naive young... Okay. Arts damage.
I'm Porcel. You always got me in your corner.
Alright, Porcel. I thought it was Porcel. Now we're gonna...
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh, no. Nope.
Commencing battle.
Nope.
I'll see with caution. There.
Charge attack
Go.
available.
We're down.
Get him.
Unleashing Shard Strike.
Alright. Now we're gonna... Get him.
Activating skill.
Gotcha! They're down!
Good job. Okay. Next up, we're gonna...
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
No, I think what I'm gonna do
Time
is
to
build
go
up
all out.
my stuff.
Give them your all.
Gotcha! It's go time!
And then you, I'm gonna switch out...
Now's a good time to boost.
No,
Time to go all out.
you.
I'm out!
Leave this to me.
Alright, then we use an act.
Going all in.
Really Don't hurt me. Reset. Prepare yourself. Perfect chance.
Alright, as for you... What are you weak against?
I suggest
Earth.
we strike now.
No earth for you. Let's, boom, switch with Aaron. Does he have earth?
Keep it up. It's working. Follow you now.
The star has arrived!
You do have earth. Let's use it.
Going all in.
Got you!
Overkill, hell yeah.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
I've got this!
Leave this to me.
I'm on it.
Alright, who's next?
Are we going down below?
Nope. We're sticking to the road for this assignment.
We gotta do 4 more, what do you call? Power
Good
up.
call. If we went that way,
Nope.
we'd be a perfect target for a pincer
It's
attack.
done!
There's so many of them. Look out!
Wait,
Alright.
you thought it was a bad idea.
Use
Why'd
a
you even
shard
ask?
boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work activating skill.
Up to you, Reset.
Alright,
I will address you all at once. Keep it up. It's working.
Sucker.
Mr. Wei.
Let's go after him.
There.
Ooh, powerful.
Chance.
Let's go after him. Oh, I can't hit him. Okay, that's fine. Him.
Pull out all the
I
stops.
can hit him. I can hit him now.
Activating skill.
No. Then.
Alright, let's go after
Use a
this guy
shard
here.
boost to get the upper hand.
Gotcha!
Up to you, Reset.
Max boost.
Okay, go again. I'm gonna build up her thing too, so get.
One skill coming right up. No.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's stop that from happening, shall we? You got delay,
Something's coming. Get ready.
impede.
Mr. Wei.
Slice and dice! You've got this, Agnes!
We need earth. No earth on you.
Pull out all the stops.
Really? Alright, well, if that's the
Proceed with
case.
caution.
Bench.
I'm ready.
Oh, good.
My
You're
move
paralyzed.
now. Up to you, Reset.
Alright.
Max boost. Activating drive.
Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Hold on. Can we
What should I do?
impede?
Watch it!
What should
You're
I
trying
do?
to
No,
attack!
we can impede.
Activating skill.
Huh?
Up to you, Reset!
Here I go.
Oh, that sucks. I'll be doing that.
One skill coming right up.
Sucker! They're stunned! A chance!
Perfect.
Activating skill. Have we done enough testing for the Holo Core?
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare
Yes,
some
I
sweets
believe
for you,
so.
Mr. Arkwright?
We can report back to the client anytime.
Hell yeah, that was quick. I like it so far. Let's head back. New town. And we go to Burn Arms? Oh, yeah, Burn Arms.
Then let's head over.
I haven't really tested it to its full, so I'm gonna have it still equipped on Reset for now. Where are you? Wait, I went to the wrong one? Alright, well, that's fine. What can I buy here?
Do you know what you want?
Yeah. Wow, that's expensive. But you know what? I want it. New sword, new weapon, let's go. Hold on. Wait, did I equip it or did I not? Hold on. Equip. There you go. I was wondering. Okay, we're back. Bye. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Twin blades. Buy you something. Yeah. Combat. Hell yeah, you definitely need it. Alright. Let's buy this for her. Alright. I don't have a lot of money anymore.
I hope to see you again.
Shucks. Alright. Well, now, let's go. Yep, new town. Was it the headquarters or was it the store itself? Here we go. Ah, okay. Wait, no, where is she? It's Athena. Stop hiding from me, Athena. Whew, now I'll finally be able to get started on the report. Just gotta wait for the test results. Yo, good timing. We give the new Holo Core a spin. Good work everyone. Would you mind sharing your feedback? Can do. Oh, can I have that Holo Core back first? Sure, here you go. Return the Porcel Holo to Athena. Thank you. Let me go ahead and start uploading the combat data. Just a sec. Okay. Athena connected the Holo Core to her laptop. So, while it's uploading, how did it feel to use? Performance, bugs, anything at all? Well, I don't have much to say about its performance, being honest. It's more, I swear that AI didn't know the difference between a fire and a playground. The hell's up with her? Aw, don't be so harsh. She had the childlike whimsy to her. I found it pretty cute. It felt really weird. Does she heal people in combat? That's what it felt like to me, at least. A very unique core indeed. Should it hit the shelves, I imagine it would be the talk of the town. I, for one, do not vibe with the idea of carrying a little girl around in my pocket, and I'm sure any self-respecting guy wouldn't either. But, I don't know, our resident weirdo already has one of those. Maybe that's what he's into. Zip it, Aaron, and leave her out of this. Not like I picked either of them. That's awfully rude, man. You'll upset her if she hears that. Oh, right. Word through the grapevine is she's an interesting Holo herself. Oh, you mean Mare? You're familiar with her? Oh yeah, the professor told me about her. According to him, she was actually an accident that PMC wasn't even trying to make the pinnacle of all Holo cores, but somehow they just did. That's why I asked you guys actually. I knew you had experience working with cores like her. Well, that explains the funny feeling I had, so it wasn't just a coincidence. Your professor must be pretty informed if he knows about Mare Bear. Indeed, her existence isn't technically confidential, but she hasn't been promoted or publicized either. I imagine word has reached the inner circles of the industry. The 3 disciples at least. Yep, that tracks. It was Professor Cronkite who told me. No wonder he knows. He's pretty much carrying the Republic's engineering sector on his back. I can confirm he's the real deal. Not an engineer worth their salt who doesn't know much about his work. Yeah, he's really leaps and bounds above me. He can be scary sometimes, but he really knows his stuff. I learned a ton working under him. Being honest, it was actually him who came up with Porcel's adaptive AI design. I owe him for that. Is that so? We saw him not long ago. Dude gets his pick of the litter and he goes with a little girl? Right. No, that's not it. The reason Porcel is a girl is because she's meant to simulate how real humans grow and learn. So the more she learns, the more she matures. Right, that's the reason. Aaron, why don't you grow up too? Does he really learn just like a real person? That's so cool. She does, yeah, but according to Professor Cronkite, she doesn't even come close to Mare's inner potential. It's been bugging him lately, actually. He was all, if some security company can make an advanced Holo core, why can't we? He's been researching Holo cores in his spare time to try and figure it all out. Huh, guy's driven, that's for sure. So, getting back on topic, the core was fine? Being a child hasn't learned much, yeah. Her abilities are pretty basic stuff, but she was pretty easy to use. Really? Thank you. Only real snag I ran into was it being a bit janky deploying shards while I was boosting. It didn't really hamper me at all, but still. Compared to other Holo cores, Porcel's deep learning algorithms may increase processing overhead and delay combat functions. Optimization should be a priority to help mitigate that, though some latency is probably unavoidable. Yeah, that does make sense. Can you each give me your feedback too? Advanced cohorts each offered their impressions of Athena. Conveniently, the Holo core finished uploading his combat data to the laptop just as they were wrapping up. Thanks for waiting, guys. Now that I have the data, let me give you this back. Oh, we get it. We get to keep it now. Oh, we can keep her. I just wanted to thank you for helping test her. We'll be pushing updates once we iron out the kinks, so she should get better with time. Thank you so much for your help. Now, I need to get on back to the Institute and analyze this data. Sounds good. Take care.
Well done, everyone.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Ooh, just gray? Alright, cool. Alright, well, on that note, guys, I'm gonna end it here for the day. I want to thank you all for watching. So far, we managed to, check out, Newtown, as well as, honestly, get a new Holo core, which is great. But outside of that, we have more to take care of. We gotta actually contact Catcher on the next video, and then continue on from there. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.